old were you when you got in the adult industry?
it was in my senior year of high school.
Damn.
Like right at the I turned 18 right at the beginning.
So you planned it out.
No, it happened on accident.
What? How was that an accident?
My parents and I got into like a big fat argument one day, and then they're like, "You can leave the house," and I was like, "Okay, well, I don't want to do that, but whatever." And I worked at IHOP and Pizza Hut, and I went to high school, and what did we make back in our day? What, $8.25 at the time? So I was like, well, I can't like live somewhere and pay rent and have a car payment and all that. So this girl kept posting on Facebook, make $200 a day, make $200 a day. And I was like, what is that? And so I hit her up like, what is this job? And she like was super vague. She wouldn't tell me, but I was desperate, right? So I called up my old boss, and he was very much a smooth talker. And I'm like, okay, still don't know what this job is, but he sounds nice. So I rolled in, and I wore like business casual attire, like I would wear to like a normal interview.
Yeah.
And then I go, so like, what is this job? And then he essentially explains like what webcamming is. And I'd never heard of webcamming. There was no reason for me to really know back then, or I think a lot of people hadn't really heard of it either. But he eventually goes, yeah, so you can get paid to eat and sleep, or something along those lines. And I go, whoa. Paid to eat and sleep. That sounds like the easy way out. I'm taking it.
It's not a bad offer. $200 a day to eat and sleep.
Yes, and then my first day actually did make exactly $200, like $200 and like 8 cents or something like that.
Wow, just for webcamming?
Or what? Yeah.
And you had to talk to guys though, right?
Oh, of course. Well, I remember I was like, oh, I won't get naked, like, because I was just scared, or it just wasn't something I'd made peace with yet. And I was like, oh, well, I'll do it, but I won't get naked. And then I remember one guy was like, just please. And I had no boobs. God bless the guy. He's like, I just really want to see your boobs. And I was like, no, I won't. Yeah. Okay.
And then it was game over from there.
Yeah, and every time I got talked into it, though, like, I always, like, remember I kind of, like, had fun. And I was just like, oh, I don't care. This doesn't, like, bother me. Like, I think it's kind of fun.